The others look a little bit silly. Yay!
A little bit.
Good morning. Gina, who have we got with us?
Well, we have got yourself as quizmaster, Mr. Tom Dyer. We have got myself, Gina, part of the G&T Breakfast Show. H is joining us as well. Morning, H.
Good morning.
I'm so thrilled you're joining us this morning, H, because I have got, I think Martin's going to do well. We've got Martin Oughton joining us as well from the Jazz Box. And
that prediction is based on no evidence whatsoever.
You just look brainy and you do news.
Because I'm a jazz person, I'm intelligent. Let's test that theory, shall we?
Martin, is this where looks can be deceiving?
Oh, absolutely.
The Jazz Box, though. Let's jump straight into Jazz Box. You are the host of Jazz Box, a monthly show, specialist show here on a Thursday evening on Pure West Radio.
Yes.
And it's come back round again. The Jazz Box is this evening.
Comes back round really fast. Yes, it's on at 9 p.m. this evening, right here on the station. And tonight is something of a special show because we've had sadly, a lot of very famous musicians pass away recently. In the jazz world, we lost one of the all-time greats at the start of this month, Wayne Shorter. Who to me was something of a personal inspiration, not just because he was a brilliant saxophone player, but because he composed some of the greatest and most memorable jazz tunes of the 20th century. And his legacy will never die because these tunes are just never going to go away. And so a very sad loss, but a very good opportunity just to look back briefly on some of his best work and just point out to listeners just how brilliant some of this music was.
Fantastic. So we're going to be tuning in from 9 p.m. this evening to hear your show semi-dedicated to him. And in fact, we've even got maybe a little snippet of some Wayne Shorter coming up between the questions and the answers. But Gina, it's the pub quiz.
It is indeed. And if you'd like to play along at home, then make sure you're listening in, tuning in and writing down those answers. Then when we have our little interlude of music, you can send your answers in and we can see if you can manage to get 5 out of 5. I think H and I are both on a solid 2 out of 5, aren't we, H? We're not doing terribly well.
A nice solid average of 2. I can cope with that.
Yeah. A very good morning to Thomas Tudor, who's tuning in this morning. Thomas, if you'd like to play along with us this morning, then we'd love you to join, as long as you don't know all the 5 answers.
Not all of them. So the rules are simple. We've got 5 questions. 4 of them are general knowledge. 1 is pertinent to Pembrokeshire. And what we are all playing for is this sound here.
We like that.
What we don't want is this one. And what we really don't want is this one.
Oh, gosh.
No, you definitely don't want that one. We're all in trouble if we hear that one.
Yeah. We don't want that one at all. So, eyes down then. Are we ready? The pub quiz is about to commence. The answer's coming up very shortly as well. Martin, have you got something to write on? Have you got a notes on your phone or something?
I have. I can tap something.
He's ready.
Yes.
H, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Pen and paper. We'll come back and find out what you've been getting up to, H, in a moment.
I'm
as well.
Old school too.
Yes. Let's do this.
Good morning to Delton as well. He's joining us on YouTube. Play along. Here's question number 1. The Statue of Liberty represents which Roman goddess of freedom? The Statue of Liberty represents which Roman goddess of freedom? Question number 2. Which vowels are to be found on the top letter row of a computer keyboard? Which vowels are to be found on the top letter row of a computer keyboard? All I see is people's eyes looking down. I wonder which ones it is.
I've got at least 1.
Oh, good. Question number 3. What is the ruling body of the Church of England called? What is the ruling body of the Church of England called? Question number 4. How many stars are there on the American flag, the Stars and Stripes? How many stars are there on the American flag, the Stars and Stripes? And question number 5. Where can you go to experience the longest free-fall drop in Pembrokeshire? Where can you go to experience the longest free-fall drop in Pembrokeshire? How are we feeling?
That's all
I think I feel how I look.
Yeah. So those questions again. Delton's had a go at answering some of the questions as well on YouTube. So thank you for playing along. If you're playing along at home, the WhatsApp number is 01437 764455. Get your answers in now, or you can download the mobile app and send us your answers there as well. Delton's put in another answer as well. Or we'll have to wait and see. Those questions again very quickly for you. Question number 1: the Statue of Liberty represents which Roman goddess of freedom? Question 2: which vowels are to be found on the top letter row of a computer keyboard? Question number 3: what is the ruling body of the Church of England called? Question number 4: how many stars are there on the American flag, the Stars and Stripes? And question number 5: where can you experience the longest free fall drop in Pembrokeshire? H, how are you feeling?
Okay.
2 thumbs up.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
We'll see. Maybe 2. Maybe.
Okay. Average for yourself, that's good.
I'm keeping it to the average, I think.
You're keeping it to the average. Martin, how are you feeling?
Moderate. I think I might have 3. But
Oh,
I might have 3, but it's touch and go.
touch and go.
Oh,
Gina?
wow.
I'm feeling like a Eurovision Song Contest with a nil point.
Oh, surely not.
I really
surely
am.
not.
I have not got high hopes for this at all. It's awful.
Oh no! The answers are coming up next. If you're playing along and watching this on Facebook, please give us your answers. Just a reminder, let's hope that we get lots of these, that we don't get any of these, and we definitely don't want this. Wayne, Martin,
Thank you.
I picked out a song for us to listen to whilst we compile our thoughts and go through
Brilliant.
these questions.
Great stuff.
It's the one. It's that one there. Do you want to give it an introduction?
Yes. So this is a piece by Wayne Shorter. What I picked is probably his most commercial piece that fits the best for morning radio. One of the great compositions of his from the 1960s. This is Adam's Apple.
Adam's Apple. So we're going to play that now for a couple of moments for us here whilst we get the answers together. Boarded Helen Marie. She's joined us on Facebook. Keep those answers coming in. We're going to enjoy this for a minute or two, and then we're going to come back with those answers.